we got some turtle drama here. So I got this turtle. Leave it, Sika. Sika, leave it. Sika, come. This other one is over here. You see it over there. Turn. Was fighting. See the one over there? I saw it from far away. He turned over this other turtle. They were fighting. See the turtle walking over there? He turned him over. He can't get up. I saw him flip him over. Oh my gosh. We gotta flip you over, little guy. Oh, there we go. We did it. We saved him. That was scary. I could see his legs from my house. Like, he's so desperate. That other one's a mean one. So I used the rawhide. That's what I had at home. Come on, Sika. Let's go find the evil turtle. Let's go tell him what to do with himself. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I just whacked you with the head. Did you get whacked with the rawhide? Sorry. Come on, Sika. Look at him go. He fought with the turtle. We saw what you did, Mr. Turtle. That was not nice what you did to your compadre. We're holding you accountable, but we're going to give you forgiveness. I don't know what you were thinking. That little guy's stunned over there. This poor little guy, he's so stunned. He must be exhausted. Because there was a fight. It was a turtle fight. I was on my way out the house and I saw the turtle fight from over there. Oh, I hope you're okay. Oh, he looks like he's tired. All right, let's go. He's probably under some stress. This is the little one. Just the baby one. Oh my gosh, my roses are so beautiful this year. I thought I wasn't going to have roses this year, but look at this. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. I tell you, that turtle was lucky. The turtle was lucky that fight happened right next to the fence line, because there ain't nobody back there would have been able to save that turtle. And I was able to just barely reach the turtle to turn him over. If not, I would have had to jump over the fence onto the other people's property and their home. Whatever. Hello. Hello, little birdie. Hello. It's going to be 39 degrees tonight where I live, so I decided to take whatever I had in my garden out. And this is my amazing harvest. I got 2 cucumbers, the small tiny ones for pickles. I got tons of those little hot peppers. I got some green peppers. I decided to take them out. They were turning red. One of them turned red. And then I got some of those cute little banana peppers. And then I have some lettuce here. I'm going to make a sandwich now because I just got back from the vet where Sika just got her rabies shot. Morning, everybody. I'm sitting here in my bed this morning, enjoying a cup of coffee. Sika is sitting right on top of me, and I got Missy over there on that table. I don't know if you can see her from here. She's on her little bed. I put it up there, and the reason I'm in bed is because it's super raining out. It's super cloudy out. I got my light on in my room, which I don't usually have to put on, but it's a cozy morning here, and I'm just sitting here getting ready with all my notebooks. I'm planning my book, my novel, and I'm also planning my 2 nonfictions that I'm planning on doing. So that's what I've been doing for the past few days. And then next week, I have some papers that I have to sign for the build for the city. We are waiting for the approval for the permits, and I think that it's done because they just want me to do certain papers that I have to get notarized. So the build is going to begin. Hopefully in January that will start. And I'm super excited for 2024. I hope you guys are as well. So this is my everyday. It's going to rain today, as you can see the clouds. So I'm out at 8 in the morning walking this dog because she needs to get her exercise. This has been really good for her. She's really calmed down a lot with these walks. And even though I just take her down this way for now to the end of the block, I just take her to the turnaround. A really nice walk because there's nobody here. A lot of times I'll walk her like down this way here. Well, I mean, today it's cloudy, but look how beautiful this is. Just stunning. And then look at all the pine trees around me. Isn't this gorgeous? It's like going camping. The first day that I walked, she found a cat poop under a tree and she tried to gobble it up. But I carry like hand sanitizer. That day I had a paper towel and I was able to go in there and take it out of her mouth. And it was really nasty and smelly and I had to wipe her mouth. I bring a little toy so in case she is stressed out, because this is why I do this, because we get cars here once in a while, but we don't get a lot of cars. Enough that she's not going to be afraid, and she's been doing really good with that, because every time a car comes I sit her down and I give her a treat and then I tell her good girl, so she's not afraid of the cars anymore, which has been really good for her. I want her to find the joy in exploring things, but at the same time there has to be boundaries, and this is what we're doing now. We are actually learning our boundaries for hikes. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Okay, come. Good girl. I'm playing indoors with her is because it's really cold today. It was going to be 39. It's probably about 46 right now. It's really chilly out. I did take her off for her walk and I was working in my craft room, but she has energy and she wants to play and I don't want to play outside. It gets later in the day, we'll walk her again outside, and that's usually after her lunchtime. I will take her out and she'll have a nice walk, and it'll be warmer by then. It'll be higher 50s today. So that's a nice temperature to go take a walk with. Oh, look at her. This wasn't here yesterday when we took our walk. See all the feathers there? There was a crime scene here. And Sika's trying to figure out what is going on. Okay, you're a good girl. You stay. Sika, stay. Good girl. Sit. Sika, sit. Good girl. Just because the car I teach her to sit. Car's not gone. Come here. Yes, good girl. All right, let's get back to the crime scene, Sika. What do you think happened? Apparently some bird died over here because all the feathers are all over the place. And then something took it off into the wild. So I don't see no dead bird here, but he was probably captured around here and fought for his life. She don't want to leave the spot. She's just like Sherlock Holmes. She wants to figure out what happened. So obviously some bird was either perched here and something came and scooped down and got it and took it away. And there was a battle because all those feathers are here. See all the feathers? And Sika knows. She's smelling. She's trying to find out what's going on. It's just so funny. All right, it's time to go. All right, I think she thinks she's like Sherlock Holmes, so she's going to like break the case or something of what happened. But we got to keep moving. So let's go. Maybe there's another crime scene. Maybe we'll find the dead bird somewhere. Oh my gosh, you don't want to leave it. All right, let's go. There's no meat there. Whatever happened here didn't just happen at that location, because she's over here and she's like a crazy. So either the prowler was here, came down here. It's just like a story trying to figure this whole case down, because she's like nuts. And the crime scene was over there, and she's right here. Something happened. It's funny. At all of this, the stuff is like under the furniture. It's like snow here. So I am gonna make Sika a bed, and what I have here is a mess. This is all of her toys that she's broken. I got her like a toy like this and she chewed the face off, so all of the stuffing is here, and she's had a couple more, so I've been saving the stuffing. So my room looks like snow. Okay, so I'm gonna use this stuffing. I had this mat that I really didn't need to use anymore, so I thought, okay, this is a good bed that I can bring with me on the road. This is a microfiber rug. This mat is a perfect size for her, and I can bring it with me on the road. It's a rug, so it's made to get wet, it's made to get dry, and it's microfiber, so it's nice and cushy. Now, what I put here underneath this is the mattress. This is the old cut up piece that I had. So I want to cut to this size. So let's see what we're going to do here. And then make sure, see which side. It's a little bit short from here. It's not exactly, but if it drapes down a little bit, I mean, I don't mind. That'll protect the sides. So I think what I'm going to do is, it's a little bit better. It's actually the same. This is kind of like a square cut. So I'm going to end up cutting it this way. So that's about where I want the cut to be. And then I'm going to hack at it now with my utility knife. I just pull up and it automatically will show me this. And then that's where I'll slice into this little web here. I'm going to cut that, and I'm going to go all the way to the end. You can find foam pieces like this at Walmart. They sell them. I don't know. This was from a big one. This was like from a twin size that I had to cut down. You want to go as long as you can without, especially if you're traveling, you want to go as long as you can without having to pay to clean, especially these big beds that they're going to cost you like a big washer to clean it. So I did a video, and I'll link it down below, of how to keep your pet beds clean as long as possible, so you don't have to wash them as much, and all you have to do is change the sheet. So this is a sheet. This is a twin size sheet that I cut. I didn't bother hemming it or anything, so it's got elastic on 3 sides, and this side does not have elastic. So I'm going to use this now to cover the bed, which is what I did in that video, but you'll see it not with a piece like this. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this around. You want to pull it as much to the edge as possible, so you don't have too much slack on the corner, especially the part that has that corner. That's the side that you're really interested, because that'll hold really well. So then just pull it all in. So here is the bed. Okay, so this is the corner I'm talking to you about. And then I got all of the slack, which is actually going to end up underneath. So what I could do now is I can add a lot of this stuffing. This is going to be the part that goes on the floor. All of the stuffing can go in here to kind of give some, I don't know, some cushion. So we're going to do that. So if you have a lot of these toy things that they break, you can save them in bags so that you can make a bed or cushion it up a little bit more. So over time, she will have more toys that break, and I'll just keep adding to this so that she will have more like cushion stuffing. In the meantime, you can put old t-shirts. Like I have a whole bunch of t-shirts here, old towels that you're not using, and just use that and just kind of make a little bit of filling, because they kind of like that, the cocooning type thing. When they sit into it, they like that. Sometimes if you just put a blanket over, it'll be enough, because it'll give them that little cocoon space that they like. This bed, I'm not getting enough cushion, so I'm going to take these old t-shirts that have just like stains on them that I'm not using. I place them in there. I'm just going to fold them in. A bit more balance, I like to think. And just place it in there and then organize it. It's going to be sleeping on the rug that's on this. So it'll kind of work its way eventually. Okay, I just want you to know that a bed like this size, I mean, they have some really beautiful ones. They're like $60, but they're hard to wash. And this is the reason that I don't spend $60. I mean, I could, I just don't, because they're so expensive. They're such a pain to wash. I mean, who's going to wash that in the washing machine? You know what I'm saying? When you wash them, like all of the insides clump up. So for me, it's just easier for me to once a month maybe do this. Now that I have the rug, it's really the rug I have to wash. I don't even have to wash the sheet. Now, if you have a dog that's incontinent, you can put vinyl, a vinyl piece. That's what I did with my dog. My dog was incontinent when she was sick, before she passed. So I would all her beds would have like a piece of vinyl from Walmart. And I would just put that, instead of that rug, like we're talking about that rug that I'm going to put on here, I would have a piece of vinyl on her beds. Like, because she had regular beds. She was a smaller dog. She had the smaller beds. And I just put vinyl inside. So if she peed, all I have to do was clean the vinyl. And I'd have several pieces to change them out. This is all connected with the elastic. And then this end over here that doesn't have elastic, I just tied it in. When I turn it over, here's how cushy it is. You know, it's got that cush. Now I'm going to put the rug over this. All right, so here's the bed. You can see that she has her toys here to play with when I'm sitting here doing my Bible study. And it's nice and cushy. And I can take this off. I can put this in the washing machine. I can vacuum it as well because it is a rug. It's a microfiber and it's nice and cushy. And as she breaks these toys and the stuffing comes out, I will continue. Because it's easily for me to stuff it right from down here and continue to fill the top. So at some point, it's going to be very pillowy on the top. So, and that's a great use for all the stuffing that comes out of these. So this is a great way to travel because you can wash this instead of washing this. Sorry, I look like a mess today, but I just had to get to this and I figured, what the heck, I'm going to film it anyway. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Bye.